Yo, welcome back to another episode of Superhero Swag. I'm Mr. Superhero Swag, your host, aka 16 the Icon. Make sure you are checking out Lumberjack. It is streaming now on YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, etc., etc. And today we have Marrow. Marrow is a very interesting character from the X-Men universe. I've been getting a lot of this wave in lately. We started out with Wolverine, which is the one character who didn't have a Build-A-Figure piece. And today we have Clarice Ferguson. Clarice Ferguson was once a member of the Morlocks, a community of outcasted mutants. Marrow has the ability to manipulate bone growth. So as you can see, let's zoom in on Marrow. That's why I put her in the sewer, because she used to be a Morlock. And so if we zoom in on her, you can see that she's a mutant that can have her bones protrude out of her body, and she can also use those bones because she manipulates bone growth, so they'll grow right back. So these are actually bones from her body that she has fashioned into blades. She is a very fun action figure, and a lot of people might know her from Marvel vs. Capcom. So what happens is they gave us the Cable in the Marvel vs. Capcom outfit because we already had a Cable, but it's still cool to have him in the blue and yellow, right? And then they give us Marrow in this outfit, and it is the exact outfit that she has in Marvel vs. Capcom. So I see that you see that we see what they're doing. So what happens is she comes with a part of the Nemesis Build-A-Figure. She actually comes with the left arm, and we will build that Build-A-Figure when I get the rest of the wave. I'm going to start doing that now with you guys. I'm going to show you the Build-A-Figure piece and show you the extra hand that Nemesis has. And it is very nice paint job, very nice paint applications. I am actually excited to build this guy because he's going to be a part of my X-Men story that I'm doing for my shorts universe. So, and she will be popping up in the story as well, because in episode 21 of X-Men in the shorts universe, they are introducing the Morlocks, and of course, as you just heard, she was formerly a part of the Morlocks. So I'm going to introduce her into the story. She's got the same base body as most of the females. There's nothing really different, other than this is the first time. I don't know. I don't think they've ever had Marrow in the. I don't think they've ever had her in the Marvel Legends line. So of course the digital face print tech is on fire, because this face sculpt is very nice, very clean and crispy. And you can see the bones coming here. Very nice touch, very nice texture, and the clean gold right here is also shown around the underarms, on the shoulders. And look at that. That's where you get the money shot right there. You get the money shot, because look at that. It's dope. Now, mind you, what you don't want to do is try to take these out, because they are pegged in there. They're not supposed to come out. This is how she's going to look. You want to enjoy the figure and not destroy the figure. That rhymed, and I didn't even mean to. It just lets you know I'm always working. But yeah, so she comes with these bone blades. She's got the same base body as like maybe your Shriek, because she's got the ab articulation. Well, not really ab articulation. It's upper torso articulation, but no ab articulation whatsoever. She's got upper thigh cut. She's got double jointed knees. Give her the Robo Don't Know test like we do it. Boom, boom, boom. She can kick her own ass. Front facing pin for rocker on the feet. Love the knees with the knee pads. The bone knee pads to just, you know, give you one of those, right? Alright. And then she can slice you, dice you. She can look up that far. Now see, this right here makes you angry. Why do you have someone that can't fly being able to look up that far, but then you have flying characters that can't look up that far? That sucks, bro. That sucks. I swear, man. Now this one, I'm not gonna complain about no boot art, no boot cut. I'm not gonna complain. I didn't expect them to have boot cut on Clarice. I did not expect them to. No, actually, this is not Clarice. Clarice is Blink. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I need to find out what Marrow's first name is. For everybody down in the comments, for everybody that's a true Marvel fan that's like 16, you are tripping. That is not Clarice. Alright, so yeah. She's fire. Upper bicep cut. Double jointed. Pinless elbows. Double jointed pinless knees. As I said, no ab articulation though. She's got an extra set of hands so she can give you the chop or the punch. She can punch you, give you the fist, or give you the karate chop for a little extra articulation, a little extra expression. She's a real fun figure though, man. I mean, you're gonna have fun posing her around. She really looks like she can battle with the best of them and really use those bones, those bone swords, bone blades. This is a sweet figure, man. I'm actually, yeah, this is a sweet figure. I'm digging this figure, man. This figure is tight. Yeah, she's on point. She's on point. And she comes, like I said, with the left arm. The left arm to the Holocaust. No. The left, yeah, she even fell out on that one. She said, bro, I'm dead. It's not Holocaust. Holocaust was the old version of this figure that everyone thought we were going to get an upgrade on. But people are sensitive, and so they don't call the figure Holocaust. They call the figure Nemesis or Genocide, or they had to pick another name. But it is the Nemesis Build-A-Figure wave. This is Marrow, not Clarice Ferguson, because that is Blink. I don't know what I was tripping on. My bad. Marvel Comics fans, X-Men fans. But next, what we're going to do is we're going to stay in line with the young ladies. I'll be reviewing Husk, which is, and I know for sure, Paige Guthrie. She is Sam Guthrie, Cannonball's little sister, and we will be reviewing her next. Then I will move on to Fabian Cortez, and then we will do Gambit. I still do not have the X Factor Cyclops, which I'm highly anticipating that one, and I still am waiting on X-Force Nightcrawler, which I'm going to end up getting like 3 or 4 of those, because when you do what I do and you want to have them teleport, you kind of got to have multiples of certain characters. Alright, so we did the review here, and this figure is going to definitely get a 7 out of 10. It would have gotten a 9 out of 10 if it had better ab articulation. I understand the issues that they'll probably have with money and how much the figure costs, if every figure, but I mean, they'll get to a point hopefully where all of them will have decent ab articulation, because let me do this for you real quick. There's no way that I am a Hasbro shill. I am a Hasbro fan because all of my Marvel Legends since I started collecting have been through Hasbro. Or actually, I was around during the Toy Biz era, the end of the Toy Biz era, because I still have that Terrax, still have that Doctor Strange, still have that Sentinel, even though it's broken and I need to get another one before my other two brand new ones come, so I can have a bunch of Sentinels. But before I get to talking too much, this is the problem, right? Ready? That's as far as she's going to lean forward. Now, when you have action figures and you have characters that are supposed to really crouch and they bout that life, they about to get busy and cut you with these bone blades, this is the reason you need ab articulation, for them to be able to crouch forward and look like they are going to go into attack mode. Yeah, she can do other poses that look sweet, like she's about to be in attack mode. But the poses that, a lot of the poses that we want to do, or that I want to do, she can't do because she cannot bend forward. Now, bending backward, however, she can bend back nice. Now, if she had this exact same type of articulation bending forward, we would be cooking with nitroglycerin, okay? We would be on point like Stacey Adams. But no, that's not what we're getting. That's not what we're getting. And now in these other reviews, because I've gotten a chance to take the figures out of the box, play with it, I'm going to have some complaints. And I'm going to give you a spoiler on those complaints. There's only one figure in this entire wave that has boot cut. One figure has boot cut. It's not Wolverine. It's not Nightcrawler. It's not Gambit. You just saw it wasn't Marrow. It's not Husk. It's not Fabian Cortez. Scott's the only person, because I've watched other people's reviews, because I don't have these figures, the last two figures, in hand yet to build the Build-A-Figure and show you guys the Nemesis in his full glory. But in my adventures watching other reviewers' reviews, I have noticed Scott is the only one that has boot cut. And my question to the Marvel Legends team at Hasbro is, why are we taking articulation away from the action figure when that is the reason that most collectors collect action figures? But here we are. Alright everybody, this has been my review of the Marvel Legends series X-Men Marrow action figure from the Nemesis Build-A-Figure wave, with a few complaints. But as I said, I still enjoy the figure. The figure is dope. They did a lot of good work on this figure. I did, of course, honestly have my complaints. But at the end of the day, she is a nice addition and a brand new character on my shelf. This is what I do, is collect these action figures. And new plastic crack has come in the mail. All right, man, I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. This has been another episode of Superhero Swag. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and get notified. Hit that little bell so you know each and every time we drop new content. Make sure you get a listen to Lumberjack, get a listen to Mando. I am on YouTube Music, so all you have to do is type in 16 the icon topic. It'll take you to my music channel on YouTube, and you can listen to my entire catalog, or you could just listen to Lumberjack and Mando, my newer songs, and wait on my upcoming EP, Hip Hop Strikes Back. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.